Welcome back, everybody, to A Gamer. I'm your host, A Gamer, as I'm moving my remote casually. Today, we are hitting episode number 2 in the Can You 100% the Game series for the game. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, that's my only attempt at the Star Wars song because who knows if that's copyrighted. Singing the song. We're doing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This game is so great. I cannot wait to get into it. Let's get into it. This game I actually completed quite a bit ago. It has been at least a year since I have actually played this game. However, I 100%ed it and I got all the trophies. I really enjoyed it. And with everything going on recently, they just announced the sequel to this game. Super excited for it. Just a quick overview. I'm gonna break into the different editions, price-wise, what it looks like getting this game in 2022 right now. It's always fun for me looking back at seeing how much I spent on a game and then how much it is for people now. It can be a very humbling experience. But also, it's great for other people who are looking for the game, usually because the longer the game is out, the lower the price is, depending if you're trying to get a physical copy or even a digital one. But moving forward, I got my hands on the collector's edition of this game. It is so cool. My favorite part is there is a button on here, you press it, and this part of the game case lights up. If I remember correctly, it takes a watch battery, which is replaceable. It is really cool. If you're looking for this game right now in 2022, the regular edition of the game will run you about $3 if you're going for a physical edition for the PS4. Probably about the same price if you're looking on Xbox. If you are looking for a digital copy, it's going to run you about $24. When it's on sale, which again is super nominal. The game originally started out, I want to say, at about $60. And then the collector's edition, I bought this in 2020 and actually completed it in 2021. I spent $115 because at the time, there was only like 1 or 2 people selling it on eBay, and the person I bought it from was in the UK, so shout out to the UK person on eBay who I got this from, if you ever watch this video, because I freaking love the collector's edition. It comes with some really cool postcards, some really cool Star Wars pins. If anybody has any interest in seeing me doing a full collector's guide breakdown of the different collector's editions that I have, put it in the comments below, because so many people have done unboxings and reviews. I don't want to do another one of those. I kind of want to do like a hybrid thing. It's more fun that way. If you are looking to play this on next gen devices, I highly recommend playing it with the next gen upgrades. I originally played it on the PS4, and then the PS5 upgrade eventually came out. It was a pain in the butt to try and figure out how to get the PS5 upgrade through the company that originally produced this game, EA. I tried sending in my receipt and how I got it and blah, blah, blah. I ended up just eventually purchasing a digital copy of it. Highly recommend as high as you can go. If you got a PS4 Pro, this runs great. That's what I originally played it on. But if you have a PS5 or a current gen Xbox, highly recommend paying the little bit extra money for the next gen upgrades. The load times are way faster. The gameplay is way smoother. And if you have a nicer TV, you can also enjoy it in the higher resolutions, depending on if your system supports that and your TV supports that. Now, jumping into the trophies. So, spoiler warning ahead. Some of these trophies may cover some stuff that involve playing the game. Now, if you've already played the game, you're safe. You're not missing out on much here. If you haven't, go play the game first, and if you run into issues, come back here afterwards, because I'm going through the trophies that basically were the hardest for me to find. In short, without any spoilers, this game you can 100% no problem. So if you get to this point in the video and you're like, all right, cool, go out, get all those trophies. It's very easy to do. If you get stuck on a trophy, I highly recommend you come back and see if any of the trophies that I was missing were ones you were missing, and let me know in the comments below if you were missing any of the trophies that I was, because I was like, how did I miss this? So diving really quick into these trophies, easiest to hardest. The easiest trophies in this game are the main storyline trophies. Example, the Mantis trophy and the Full House trophy. Basically, there's a lot of trophies that you get just for, doing main storyline stuff. And the hardest trophies are trophies that are missable, like stuff if you don't fully explore everything, you don't scan every thing you run into. That was what I missed. I was like, how did I miss this? Like, I didn't even know it was a trophy. I wish there was a way for some of the trophies to make themselves known, because sometimes it just says this trophy is hidden. And I'm like, well, how are you supposed to know what trophy it is if it's hidden? And then you have to go look at online for a guide of all the trophies. But the ones that I ended up missing were the Not So Fast trophy, the Data Collector trophy, the Green Thumb trophy, and the Can't Touch This trophy. Essentially, all of these trophies are for if you meet certain requirements. One is like if you use the Force to slow down a certain amount of enemies. One is like dodging bullets a certain amount of times. The Data Collector is for scanning certain enemies, if you have all of the data for everything in the game, if I remember correctly. And the Green Thumb trophy, there are seeds that you get, and there's a terrarium in the ship, and basically there's 1 or 2 seeds for each planet, give or take. I think one might have 3. I could be wrong on that. But those were all stuff that was easily missable, but you can definitely go back in the game and unlock. So to make things super easy on you all, in the description below, I have put all 4 of the trophies that I struggled with mainly to secure at the end of the game. I left links to the other YouTubers that I followed their guides for. They're super easy to follow. I'm one of those people that I have to have somebody explain it to me, because sometimes if you just see somebody play it, you have no idea what they're doing. I'm like, seriously? You're showing me what you did. And unless it's verbatim, like, okay, you have to get the enemy to do this, and that's how you unlock it. I'm like, I need a little bit more than that. So I tried to find other YouTubers that kept it really quick, simple, to the point. Those are in the description below. Go check them out. Let me know in the comments if you struggled with any of these trophies. Which ones were you missing by the end of the game? Because I want to hear it all. I'm so excited about the sequel to this game. Let me know if you're excited for the sequel to this game too. So just to wrap things up, yes, to answer the question that I kind of answered earlier, you can 100% this game in 2022 and beyond. It is a great game. Highly recommend it. I went in with no expectations of how this game was going to go, and I knew the main actor for Cal Kestis from Shameless, and I was really excited that he was playing this character. I have heard rumors of crossovers for other Star Wars projects, so this can have some kind of canon in the future or currently. I'm still making my way through Obi-Wan on Disney Plus. And besides that, let me know if you've already played this game or are planning to play it at some point in the future. I know I am not the only one that has a growing back catalog of games, but that is half the fun of having a back catalog. This game is great. It's super affordable if you can find it. And there are many different versions of it to be found and for all sorts of budget types. Where is I had here it is. All right, and official wrap up. Let me know which edition of the game you ended up buying. This steelbook case, phenomenal. Yeah, let me know which one you ended up getting. And also, what favorite color of lightsaber is your favorite? Mine personally, I think it would have to be either purple or blue. And since this is towards the end, spoiler warning for anyone, if you've made it this far, the only way to get the red lightsaber at the game is if you do New Game Plus. So I literally made sure my previous game was 100%ed, and then it did New Game Plus so I could get the final red lightsaber color. Highly recommend doing it. It looks so cool. I also really like the nice touch that it turns the controller the same color as the lightsaber. That was just, I love that little extra added fourth wall, if you will, because it's technically not in the game. I love when little things like that are added. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you found this game, if you've played it, easy to complete. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. I'm doing more videos like this all throughout, honestly, when I can get them out. But I have a ton of video games like this lined up that I've already gone through, that I've got a whole backlog of video games. Right now, I'm kind of focusing more on PlayStation side of things, mainly because of those digital trophies. They are just very satisfying to get. However, I do have a Switch library that I will be integrating into this at some point soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I appreciate you all watching the videos. I love seeing the various analytics, and any feedback in the comments below would be amazing. Good or bad, I want to hear it all. Let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video today, dislike if not, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, and may the Force be with you. Ooh, can't do the P. There we go.